The Book of Life, Chapter 11, The Age of Aquarius. The next morning Mom and Dad heard the little pitter-patter feet running down the stairs to greet the beautiful morning that was just waiting for them outside. She snuck down the stairs to watch her children running to get a better glimpse of the rising sun and was mesmerized by their innocence and love. Oh, it was so magical. Twilight came and then the moment of silence occurred as the glorious sun rose from the east. We were holding hands and raised them up high in the air, and as the majestic sun rose to greet our morning, Isis began singing.
Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in.
It was such a touching moment for Mom to see. We were so full of life and hope. It kind of made her wonder, what does the world have in store for us as we grow older? Oh, poor Mom, if she only knew what we knew, ha. Her handsome husband walked behind her as she was looking at her children when she said,
"Isn't that the most beautiful thing you ever seen? But I have to talk to them. I have to let them know what I saw last night."
I know, honey, I know. I'll be here if you need me.
Suddenly, without warning, a sweet gust of wind came out of nowhere. The exact second Astrea turned her head to look in their direction. Was this a coincidence or fate? Maybe we'll never know, but it didn't matter because Astrea was so happy to see her parents standing behind them that she ran straight to her mother and said,
"Did you see, Mom? A new day has begun, a new millennium. The Age of Aquarius is here, and you got to see it."
Astrea gave her mother a long loving hug while smiling up at her, and then she said,
"Today, I give you the gift of air, from the cool breeze you felt from me a few seconds ago with lots of love. I know you are worried about us, Mom, and we need to talk. Come find me in the woods when you can. But before you do, the kids have something to say to you. Love you."
And with a final hug to her mother and father, Astrea started laughing when she unexpectedly took off like a deer to find her favorite hiding place for her mother to find her. Aphrodite came up to her mother and father next.
"Oh Mom, wasn't it a beautiful morning? I give you the gift of water. Hold on to this bottle of water, and after you talk to Astrea, we will toast to life and to love. In the meantime, I'm going to go inside and eat some pancakes. I'm starving, ha.
I came in next with a beautiful sunflower in my hair and 2 sunflowers for our mom and dad. I softly spoke to them as I said, "In honor of Aquarius, I give you the gift of earth. Wear these flowers in your hair to remind you how much I love you both." I gave them a wonderful hug and ran in the house while saying to Aphrodite teasingly, "Save some pancakes for the family, dear, we're hungry too." Finally, Gina and Dylan came up to our parents last, since they spent the night with us, and Dylan said,
"Isis said to call you Mom and Dad. I hope you don't mind, but thanks so much for inviting us over. This was the best day of my life, and something I needed so bad, thanks."
He gave them a hug, while Gina came up next to say,
"Thanks, Mom, thanks, Dad. Being over here and spending time with the ones I love has changed me. And I have you to thank for it."
She gave them a hug too, and said,
"Me and Dylan are going to be leaving in a few minutes. I promised my mother that we will go to church with them this morning, so we better get ready for them when they pick us up."
"Not until you get some pancakes, my dear."
You know, pancakes sound pretty good right about now. I'll save some for you and Astrea. I know you need to go and talk to her. Love you."
He gave his wife a kiss, looked at the love of his life, smiled, and turned around and ran inside the house filled with laughter and love. Mom smiled, and then she went to the tree that was hiding one of her favorite children. She knew she was close because she could hear the happy giggling of a girl in love.
"You know, my sweet angel, you are terrible at hiding."
"Well, maybe I wanted to be found, haha." "Oh, Mom, come closer. We have so much to talk about and so little time. Hold my hands, Mom. Do you feel the love I have for you?" But you're troubled. I can see that in my visions. You're worried about our life, or religion, and our future, but you don't have to because we are fine. We have a mother and father that loves us very much. We have each other to draw on our strengths, and we have faith that everything is going to work out for us in the end. Oh Mom, we had a wonderful morning, for today we were enlightened by what we saw. Today is the age of Aquarius for us, and I know my place in the world. Mother, I know this might be hard for you to understand, but I became a maiden today. I was born on our beautiful earth to remind everyone to keep the childlike innocence in their life forever. Today was a beautiful day, Mom, for it was the day I got to see the sunrise for the very first time in my life, and for billions of years to come. Never forget what it's like to be a child and enjoy every succulent breath of life that is waiting for you to enjoy. I know you are worried about our eternal souls, but take comfort in knowing that heaven is not far away, it is right here and right now. The moment I will treasure for all eternity is when I get to hold your hands and tell you how much you mean to me as I blow you a kiss. Close your eyes, Mother, and I will blow you a kiss of love that will last beyond time itself. Love you.
When Mom closed her eyes, she felt the sweet soft breath of a daughter that loved her very much, and it brought her to tears as the wind blew her hair. When she opened her eyes, Aphrodite was magically holding her hands and was so happy to see her mother. She gazed deep into her soul with her eyes and let her mother know how much she loved her too.
Oh Mom, you mean the world to me, and I am so happy and honored to be able to share this moment with you. As Astrea said, this was the day of Aquarius for us, and I found that my place is to be the mother to the world. Like Mother Earth who loves her children, I was born to remind everyone the importance of love between a mother and her child. Like the love Lan Wu had for Dylan and Lucy when they were young. Oh Mom, we have love in our heart, we have no room for hate, sadness, or greed, only love, and it is that love that will sustain us till the end of time with the love that is in our heart. As promised, Mom, I brought my water so that we can toast our life and love for one another. Cheers, Mom.
Mom happily toasted her daughter and took a sip of water, but when she saw how Aphrodite drank, she was astonished. Aphrodite had her eyes closed and savored the water like it was the sweetest wine, the purest of water, chilled, perfected, and cherished as she gracefully drank the water in pure bliss.
Wow, Aphrodite, is that how you always drink water? I never noticed that before.
Yes, Mom, that is how I drink, because every precious drop of water is a sacred gift, to be cherished, enjoyed, and celebrated to its fullest. You see, Mom, it's not only our religion, it's our way of life. To be thankful, happy, and at peace in everything we do, so, if you can, Mom, savor the water every once in a while, to help you remember the love I have for you on this special moment we are having as mother and daughter. Love you.
Aphrodite gave her mother one more hug, as Mom closed her eyes and smiled, while holding her daughter one more time as Aphrodite magically disappeared. When Mom opened her eyes again, she was amazed that I was somehow holding her in my arms, she happily said.
You and your girl's magic always catches me off guard, my dear.
Thanks, Mom, but your magic of love is more powerful than our magic will ever be. Oh Mom, I'm sorry we give you concerns, but just know we love you, and cherish every moment we are blessed to be with you and Dad. You're family to us now, and want you to know how thankful we are to be able to spend this time with you while we can. Whatever happens, I just want you to know how thankful I am to be with you, for today, I found out that I was born to be a crone, as our sacred sun rose today. My purpose in life is to remind all the grandmothers and women of experience to cherish the life they lived, and the memories they acquired throughout their lifetime. It is those precious memories that brings them wisdom that they can pass on to their children and grandchildren. People sometimes think that when you reach the twilight of your years, your life is over. I say it just began. Use this time to appreciate all the wonderful things in life that you have experienced, and use your wisdom to help the ones following your footsteps. Let them know it is okay to be human, it is okay to make mistakes, and that it is okay to love and forgive, so that they can have the courage to raise back up after a fallen life. I know last night was very hard on you, but just know that as we held our ritual, it was for the greater good, to help broken people heal.
Oh Isis, that is so beautiful. You truly are an angel. I'm sorry I was worried about you. I'm still trying to understand your religion. But just know I love you, and sorry for being a mother that worries.
It's okay, Mom, that is what mothers do, and I totally understand, because of all the things we've been through before you adopted us. Now, let's get some pancakes before they get cold, and Aphrodite eats them all up, haha.
While Isis and Mom were holding hands and heading back inside, I wanted to write to you, Sunshine, to let you know that when Isis was singing, "Let the Sunshine In," she was thinking of you, as our sun was greeting us this morning. You truly are an angel, and you are the reason there will be hope in the world when we are gone. See you later, love, Estrella.